Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Chicago Bulls. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Golden State Warriors.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, it's going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer." And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said,
"Great story, Allie. Thanks." And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Drummond in at center. And for Utah, we've got Jordan Poole. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Conley in at the point guard. Count that one.
Up in his playmaking skills, when LaVine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Now Conley. Pass to Poole. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Conley with the ball. Shot clock at 3. Over Irving. Offensive board. Poole. Good D by Adebayo. Chicago with the ball. Isaac outside. Here's Adebayo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Outside Conley. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Isaac, and it's blocked by Isaac. LaVine passes to Irving. Basket counts. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Here's Holmgren. Drummond defending. Pass to Williamson. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Poole from long range.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Now here's LaVine. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. And here is Irving. Back to Isaac. The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
To the paint. Here's Irving. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Utah, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Conley against Irving. Conley passes to Williamson. Inside, Holmgren. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Chicago leading. Outside, Levine. Drummond with the screen. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Utah calls timeout. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Jordan Poole.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oh, they get a hand on it. Isaac against Williamson. Outside Conley. Back to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Conley. Tries to snap the cold streak. And another miss by Utah. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Now here's Adebayo. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Levine against Poole. Levine passes to Irving. It's deflected. And they'll get another chance. Adebayo, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Outside Irving. Up and over Conley. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Williamson. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. And he lobs it up, and Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
It's Poole on the wing. To the inside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
And the shot's good by Irving.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Williamson outside. Pass to Holmgren. Levine against Poole. To the middle. Here's Holmgren, and he goes in for the dunk.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Up top, Levine, guarded by Poole. Irving for three, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside, and Utah calls time here. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. Second, the Bulls.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Here's Holmgren. He's got 5. Poole outside. From behind the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Irving. From the high post. The rebound by the Jazz.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Chicago. Early on, they've got the 3rd best record.
Checking out Chicago, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
Utah's shooting has not been great early, just 27%.
Hey, right there. Hey, yo, right here.
Conley finds Poole. Williamson outside. To the paint. Here's Conley. And it's blocked by Irving.
How about that? I mean, if Irving's blocking shots, that's a great sign for this team.
Here's Adebayo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Bam Adebayo gives this team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Now here's Poole. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, B.A., especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
And both free throws good for Poole.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade, great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 7. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Anthony against Irving. Floats one, and stolen by Irving. Outside Porzingis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
B.A., absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle. having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Pass to Covington. Now Adebayo. On the wing, Irving. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Poole. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Cunningham outside. Irving, a screen on Poole. Cunningham. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Anthony in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Anthony misses. Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Goes up from the block. And Chicago again with a bucket.
It didn't take long tonight for Kyrie to realize he was in the zone. Incredible performance.
Pass to Anthony. The ball's knocked loose. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Cunningham outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Cunningham's got 5 now.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Anthony against Irving. Anthony in the post. He's guarded by Irving.
Love watching Little do his thing inside. Tear the rim down, young fella.
Irving against Anthony. Takes one from 10 feet, and the shot's good by Irving. 17 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
And stolen by Covington. On the wing, Irving. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got 19 points.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's a Okongwu. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out to Anthony. Thompson, a screen on Irving. It's Anthony on the take. Poole outside. No good on the 3.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Outside Irving. Pass to Porzingis. Adebayo in the post. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. It's the Bulls opening up a huge gap. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Anthony is out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Levine against Anthony. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Oh my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
And so here is Chicago. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home. Cunningham passes to Isaac. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
That free throw, no good. And Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
And he's good on the second. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said, quote, "It's a new team, a new mindset, and I'm always confident. You step on the line, throw the ball up, and I don't think anybody's better than us. Guys, they're ready."
And they've got the talent to back it up, Allie. Thanks. Back to Little. Pass to Conley. The floater. Anthony misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Levine passes to Adebayo. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Free throw's good, Adebayo. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Anthony outside. Over Drummond. And another miss by Utah.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Adebayo. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Conley. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Levine. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Conley with the ball. 13 points in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
Isaac, the pass to Cunningham. No good from outside. The Jazz have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Conley finds Williamson. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
That free throw misses.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Covington's checked in for Adebayo. Here's Levine. And that one's long. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Conley. Williamson with a screen on Drummond. Pass to Holmgren. Williamson against Isaac. Back to Little. Now Conley. The 3 is up. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Oh, got a piece of it. Anthony finds Conley. No good. Cunningham with some nice D. Chicago has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Up top, Levine. He's guarded by Anthony. From 13, Levine. That one's good. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look no matter who's around.
Pass to Little. Here's Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And that one hits the back iron.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Levine. Connects on the foul line jumper. Levine's got 9.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Anthony outside. To the inside. Goes up from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Cunningham outside. There's the 3. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. The shot's good.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Drummond to screen on Anthony. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 11.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Now Conley. He has 6. Pass to Holmgren. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Drummond with the ball. Outside Levine. Here's Isaac. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists tonight. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. For 3, Conley. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Here's Cunningham. 20 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Utah's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. 3-pointer, Anthony. Kept alive. Holmgren.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Thompson, he's checked in for Utah. Poole comes in for Anthony.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Pass to Little. Thompson with a screen. Conley passes to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Really good hands. Thompson catches the ball well in traffic, then right up in rhythm.
Cunningham against Poole. Here's Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first free throw is good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
The Jazz making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. Both free throws good from Irving.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
Pass to Thompson. Now Poole. Conley with the ball. He's guarded by Irving. Thompson, a screen on Irving for 3. Conley. Drummond grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Covington. Tries it from the top of the key. And the jam by Drummond.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
Utah's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter.
Okay now, Conley.
Outside Conley. Thompson with a screen. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. They retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Conley. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Conley's got 12 points now in the quarter.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end off the catch.
And Irving gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Utah's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Poole up top. He's watched by Cunningham. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Irving against Conley. And it's Irving missing. The Jazz shooting 42% in the second quarter. Irving against Conley. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Poole. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Free throw good. Poole. And both free throws good for Poole. Chicago's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Porzingis. Drummond to screen on Poole. And it's Cunningham missing. And for the Jazz, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Poole shot is off.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Drummond with the screen. Cunningham from the top of the key. He buries it. Cunningham's got 7.
Lethal running the two-man game. Cunningham is a problem.
Outside Conley. Pass to Little. Here's Okongwu. Defended by Porzingis. Poole from long range. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And for Chicago, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the three off target. Poole against Drummond. And here's Poole. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in total control, up by 29 going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, now let's check in with Allie. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You could tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunity. And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for Chicago, they've got Andre Drummond, Zach LaVine out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Isaac in at the three. Isaac against Williamson. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Poole. Here's Okongwu, and that one is hammered home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Count it.
The defense playing Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
The Jazz shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Holmgren, and here's Williamson. Isaac covering, puts up the 8-footer. Williamson misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
LaVine passes to Irving. Adebayo with it. And finished off by Adebayo.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Williamson against Isaac. It's stolen by Irving. On the wing, Isaac. 5 points in the game. Pass to Drummond. Double team on Drummond. On the wing, LaVine. Guarded by Poole. Adebayo, a screen on Poole. Shot by LaVine, no good. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Conley against Irving. Conley passes to Williamson. Okongwu, high post. Pass to Conley. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Irving. And finished off by Adebayo.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Poole, the pass to Williamson. To end the drought. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
A true physical specimen. It's tough to keep up with Zion's athletic ability.
Two shots. Max on the first.
First one falls for him.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Anthony's checked in for Utah. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
5 to shoot. Drummond with the screen. They get the rebound. Got a piece of it.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Poole. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Poole's got 11.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Levine passes to Drummond. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No stranger to getting fouled. Drummond often one of the league leaders in free throw attempts per game.
He hits the second from the line.
Multi-time All-Star Andre Drummond is still very young and continues to polish his craft.
Pass to Holmgren. Poole against Levine. And there's Poole on the assist from Holmgren. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Utah's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Timeout called, the Jazz.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Porzingis has checked in for Drummond. All right, let's take a moment now to look at the rookie leaderboard. The best playmakers over the last 10 games. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
I mean, you love the way he's connecting with his teammates. The timing has been a surprise.
Pass to Poole. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Pass to Holmgren. Poole for 3. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Poole with the ball. There's the triple. And it's Irving with a rebound. Here's Levine for 3. The Bulls with another miss.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Poole outside. Anthony outside. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by the Bulls.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Blocked! Williamson inside. He's against Isaac. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williamson. Now Anthony. 6 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. Defended by Porzingis. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Thompson, he's checked in for Utah. Covington's checked in for Chicago. Cade Cunningham comes in for Zach LaVine. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Anthony. Here's a Okongwu. Inside. Over Adebayo. And another miss by Utah. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And he knocks down the first one.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Little's checked in for Williamson. And both free throws good for Adebayo. And so it's Utah with it. Pass to Little. Anthony outside. The Jazz again can't hit. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Now here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. Here's Irving. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Anthony. And stolen by Irving. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Terrific body control from Kyrie and the showtime finish.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Utah has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Back to Little. To the paint. Here's Poole. And the layup is good off the glass. Poole's got 7 points for the quarter.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Anthony against Irving. Porzingis with a screen on Anthony. Outside Porzingis. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Thompson. Over Irving. Thompson's shot is off.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The three. Rebound, Utah. Little's got his 5th rebound in this one. Adebayo with the rejection.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Back to Porzingis. Rebounded by the Jazz. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Anthony. Thompson, a screen on Irving. Three-pointer, Anthony knocks down the long J. Anthony's got 6 points.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Outside Covington. From 10 feet away. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Anthony outside. And it's good. 2 points. Give him 8 points now. And the Bulls shooting 42% in this third quarter. Cunningham outside. Outside Covington. Here's Irving. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Thompson, a screen on Cunningham. Poole from long range. He drops it from range. Poole's got 19 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And they doubled up Irving. Cunningham outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Well, the Jazz shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Pass to Poole. Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot, no good. Chicago's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. 34 seconds left in the third, and it's Irving missing. Utah shooting 37% from the floor at this point. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Anthony against Irving. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 7 points for the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Tries again, and the bucket is good from Porzingis in deep. Porzingis has got 8.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Chicago. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
We've done a great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving, extra pass, attack, pass, and play, okay?
Billy Donovan enjoying the activity. Good ball movement, good body movement. Just wants to see more of it.
Yeah, they're working together well. The key now is to try to do it consistently throughout the rest of the evening.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got McDaniels, Devontae Graham out there with Sharp. Then there's Tristan Thompson. That's the group for Utah right now. Here's Sharp. Misses the three. Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Irving. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Thompson with a screen. Sharp. They get it again. Thompson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Pass to Akiki. Adebayo with it. Outside Irving. Stewart, a screen on Graham. Irving for three. He can't get that one to fall. And Utah will come the other way. Now here's Graham. Let's go with a three. Coffey grabs the board. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sharp. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Coffey. McDaniels with the rebound. Pass to Graham. McDaniels up top. Three-pointer Sharp. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And here's Stewart. Down low. The shake. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Stewart. Irving's got 39.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
Oh, deflected. Here's Coffey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Stewart. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Right side, Graham. It's tipped.
With his length and terrific instincts on the defensive end, Stewart is a solid shot blocker.
Here's Dunn. The Bulls with another miss. Graham with it. Fires it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Graham's got his first points of the night for Chicago. They've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Dunn outside. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Dunn's got his first basket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Graham. Outside Williams. Off the mark there with a 3 for Chicago. They've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okeke. Here's Osman. Picked by Stewart. Good on the bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Sharp. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Holmgren, he's checked in for Utah. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Coffee. Outside Graham. Williams with the screen. 4 on the clock. Pass to McDaniels. And another miss by Utah. And here's Chicago. They're on a 15-4 run. Drummond with the screen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health. And that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
It's Williams, high post. Outside Conley. Pass to Little. Here's Sharp. The 3. The rebound by Osman.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Williams with the screen. Here's Sharp. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Now Levine. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And so it's Utah with it. Pass to Sharp. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
And he drops the first.
And coming into Summer League, Sharp was kind of a mystery man. So it's great to see him play at a high level and get a real sense for his talents.
The Jazz making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Covington's checked in for Chicago. Cunningham comes in for Dunn. Hits both from the stripe. And here's Levine.
Hey, get on track now.
18 feet out. And too long on the shot. Utah shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Conley. Now Thompson. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Cunningham finds Levine. Now here's Drummond. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Levine. Rebound, Utah. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Little. And there's a pick. From deep, Conley nails it from beyond the arc.
And when you're a little man, that's the shot you need to be effective. Mike Conley certainly is.
Isaac with a screen on Conley. There's Cunningham with a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Now here's Conley. Thompson, a screen on Cunningham. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, he called his number that time. Mike Conley picking apart the defense off the pick and roll.
Levine passes to Cunningham. Outside for Levine. Back to Cunningham. 4-3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Sharp. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach Levine.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Here's Isaac. And again, Chicago, no good. And for Utah, they're shooting just 35% from the floor.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Here's Levine. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Little, covered by Covington. Pass to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Levine. Three-pointer Sharp. Connects from downtown.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
Cunningham outside. so no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Well, I'm here with Bam Adebayo. Bam, your energy was felt tonight. How do you dig deep to give your team that boost?
Just sacrificing. Just going out there, laying it on the line for my teammates, and just going out there and just...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everybody.